Thank you. So, I have chosen, because I've been, channeling your energy, and I do believe we need to go, none of that sugarcoating stuff, we need to go deep. And so, we've got the Moonology cards, and what better to do these than at night time? So I figured I'd wait and use the energy of the moon and focus on your question, which, what will this year bring for you? That is a big question, a very, very big question. So I will ask the cards. What will this year bring for Sola? What will this year bring for Sola? Give us a card. What will this year bring for Sola? If it has to be 2 cards, then so be it. What will this year bring for Sola? Oh, they jumped out. There is 2. Nope, there is not 2. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 cards for you. Okay, so your first card is Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. Oh, God. I might just have to, bear with, I just gotta clean my camera. Hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry. So, one of those. Okay, so let's get this started. Oh, wow! That's amazing. Sorry, I just noticed that it's the cover of the book too. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so let's go. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Once in a blue moon. That's always good. Once in a blue moon's always fun because, I think it says it for itself, once in a blue moon. Okay, believe in the impossible. Ho, 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 ho. We love that. We love the belief in the impossibilities. La 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 la, dee dee doo. Bit of singing for you while I find the page. Okay, believe in the impossible. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. Go figure. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you've felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you are asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it is important that you believe in it. Believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon. I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss the chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. The teaching. There are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice, and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season, When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days it's a popular use, the blue moon, for a second full moon in any calendar month. That is 2 full moons. Alright, that was pretty cool. Second one. Surrender to the divine. You got full moon. Surrender to the divine. Okay. I'll try and speed this up because I'm looking at the time. Full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. 32, 32. Surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change, a possibility, and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favour, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Attuned to the moon, I am getting the answers I need. Additional meanings for this card. I wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon, and pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. Right. That's the other one. I hope this video doesn't stop. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent moon. Oh, that's good. 26. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it is not okay, it is not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about, and allow your higher self to download information about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. Attuned to the moon, I am focusing on what I want. Additional meanings of the card. Just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's a time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. We'll do the other ones in another video because this is about to finish. It's a long reading, sorry. This is your part 2 to your reading, so we just did have faith in your dreams. Your next one is, what do you need to release? Waning Moon. Beautiful card. Okay, what do you need to release? Waning Moon. Waning Moon. Waning Moon. Where you at? Am I blind? I mean, I am, but... Oh, there's another page. Whoops. As you can see, I don't take myself seriously. What's the point? But I do take these seriously. I'm just not doing this right now. Okay. So, what do you need to release? The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked, for better or for worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're asking about. This card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Attuned to the moon. It's safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings of this card. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. The teaching. At the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up in the skies every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. It's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in its autumn and winter phase. So hunker down and start the regeneration process. That's very cool. And is there one more? And there is one more. You literally got 5. They flew out of the packet. Sorry. I mean, what are we in? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, there's 7 months left, but still. I thought maybe there could be one for each month, but it's totally up to your interpretation as well, what this means to you. We've got your hard work is paying off. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful card that is. Your hard work is paying off. Oh, I love that. Yay. That's exciting. New moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. Ooh. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Yes, it is. As it should be. Okay. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your work life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position and look for something new. Whatever your question, Whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. Make a proper plan and execute it well. That's attuning to the moon. Additional meanings for this card: you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. A very good omen for study or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. The teaching: Capricorn is the sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon is in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Wow. And we close that there for those. Wow, Sola. That's... wow, they're all interwoven, aren't they? Your hopes and dreams continue, like, wow. They were very powerful. I did get goosebumps at the end there, so there's some... yeah, I didn't want it actually, I just kept getting moonology cards. She needs something deep. None of that surface, superficial stuff. Like, well, not superficial, but none of that surface sugarcoating. It needed to be deep. And yeah, I believe that was very deep. Thank you for asking me to do a card reading for you. I'm sorry that there was 5. If you would like me to maybe do one from just one, I could ask the cards to just throw one out at me with a specific question, because maybe there was so many cards because it was, you know, what will this year bring? I see transformation. There's a lot of new growth, a lot of learning, a lot of teaching. Old patterns and old ways kind of don't serve you anymore, so it's almost like that you need to, and I think you are looking for new avenues and new ways to do things, with your work, your home, the whole lot. So yeah, and just think about yourself. Put yourself first. And that's what I keep getting. Put yourself first. Stop putting yourself in the shadows and putting yourself second. You need to put yourself first. Whoa. That was strong. Sorry if that sounded aggressive. It really wasn't meant to be, but that was, yeah, that just came pretty strong through then. If you want to talk deeper about this, we definitely can. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of things right now, and the video's about to stop, which sucks, but yeah, definitely put yourself first. You're on the right path. Well, yeah, you're definitely on the right path, and you've got this. You really do, and you know deep down you do as well. So, put yourself first. Love ya. Thank you so much for letting me be, you know, the first. Well, thank you for being my first card reading. Thank you. Morning, beautifuls. Okay, Sola, what is the card that you need for this month? What is Sola's card that she needs for this month? One card, please. What is the card that Sola needs for this month? Almost. Oh, shit. Just the one, please. One card. What is... Or maybe because this month's nearly over. Is it next month? That was cool. That was very, very cool. Wow. It's the one I got yesterday. That's very cool. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's exciting. New moon in Aries. Sola's card for this month or next month is new moon in Aries. 42. 42, darling. Page 42. So it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you're on your way. Destination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution? Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Attune to the moon. Don't even think about giving up. Additional meanings for the card? Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan, and a new male is coming into your life. The teaching? Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so the new moon in Aries is the first of the 12 or 13 new moons of the year. You are committed to working with all lunatations. If you are committed to working with all the lunatations, then the new moon in Aries is the right time to start. Drawing this card, no matter when you do it, signifies it's also the ideal time to start your moon work, such as setting intentions. I hope that not manifests, I hope that resonates with you. Have a wonderful day.